Committed to you. Fox Carolina, the 6 o'clock news starts now.
Well, good evening, and thanks so much for joining us here on Fox Carolina at 6. First, tonight, we want to tell you about a developing story out of Greenville. The sheriff's office says that one person is now in custody following an overnight shooting. Now, this happened at an apartment complex off of Pelham Road just after 3 a.m. The sheriff's office says they found a gunshot victim at the park at Sundario apartment complex. Now, he was taken to the hospital during the investigation, though deputies did take a suspect into custody. No further details have been released in this case. Well, we want to send things over to meteorologist Bob Trihey now for a look at your forecast. Bob, it was another hot day, so no surprises there. But we are feeling that humidity. I was just complaining about that a little bit.
Absolutely. A little bit? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you had some hair issues because of the humidity that causes the frizzes and all kinds of hair issues with the humidity and the heat. It's summertime, and we are seeing showers and thunderstorms, a normal flare-up as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. The coverage today, not as widespread as it was yesterday, but that said, still seeing the showers and storms across northeast Georgia on into the mountains and into the upstate as well. And you can see them here. And we have the showers and storms across the upstate. Nothing especially heavy here, but northeast Georgia back into the mountains. That is where we're seeing some bigger storms right now. Let's do a radar tour. Here is Cherokee County, Union County. You're seeing a thunderstorm there. Also, a little bit of activity around Greenville. We're seeing the threatening skies, but nothing in the way of severe weather. Maybe a heavier shower. We're seeing that south and west of Princeton right now. Eastern Georgia, mainly quiet. A few showers south of Toccoa, but it's northeast Georgia into Rabun County. This is where we're seeing a really heavy thunderstorm, very heavy rain, torrential rain, also vivid lightning there. And we're not done there because we're looking into the mountains now. Waynesville back into Asheville. You're seeing some heavier showers and storms, and now moving into the Asheville area. Heads up for vivid lightning. Make sure you take shelter, and heavy rain as these storms move through, with a few more showers off to the north and east. And pretty much all the southeast mid-Atlantic region stuck in the stagnant weather pattern. It's warm and muggy, and we're seeing those afternoon showers and storms, but they'll tend to die down once the sun goes down. High temperatures for today, pretty hot, 92 in Greenville. We had a little more sunshine than we expected, 90 in Spartanburg, 87 the high in Greenwood, and Asheville at 84, and it's looking really threatening outside right now. This is our Harley-Davidson camera, I-85, and you can see the dark clouds, maybe even some showers in the distance, so we'll be dodging some of those showers through this evening. Still 90 in Greenville, 84 in Lawrence, 88 for Hartwell, with 70s and 80s into the mountains. It's a little cooler where you're seeing the showers and storms. So through this evening, like we've been seeing the last several days, these storms will start to quiet down around sunset. And then into your Monday morning, watch out for areas of fog. I think your commute should be pretty good. But then as we go into the afternoon with the heating of the day, here come the showers and storms once again, and they'll tend to quiet down as we go through the overnight. And then as we go into Tuesday, they're going to start to fire up again with more showers and storms as we go into Tuesday. And we're not done there, because as we go into the middle part of the week, the showers increase, but we have a pattern change in the form of a cold front moving through the Ohio Valley. That will continue the shower chances into Thursday. Maybe some heavy rain with some storms, but more importantly, behind this front, we dry out. We see the lower humidity, maybe a lingering shower into Friday. Otherwise, it's looking really nice heading into next weekend. The tropics, quiet for the Gulf of Mexico into the Caribbean, but we're watching a strong disturbance now moving off the African coast. This has a 40% chance of development as it's moving to the west. We have a lot of stable air to the north of it, so it's going to be slow in developing. But over the next few days, as it tracks to the west, it could become Danielle, the fourth named storm of the season. We'll watch out for that. 71 for the upstate tonight. Partly cloudy, mild and muggy. And for the mountains, you're looking at 66. Partly cloudy, mild and muggy. 80s to around 90 tomorrow. Pretty much the same thing. Showers and storms. A little cooler into the mountains. And then here's your upstate 7-day forecast. Lower 90s through Wednesday. Scattered storms Thursday. Here comes the cold front, 89. And then finally, look at that. No precipitation chances Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Looking beautiful. It's going to be warm, but the humidity will be lower. It's going to be a lot more comfortable with temperatures into the 60s overnight, and for the mountains, stormy the next few days with temperatures in the 80s, and then really nice Friday into next weekend. Look at that low by Saturday morning, 59 degrees. A nice break from this hot and humid weather. I'll have much more in your forecast coming up tonight at 10. Anna?
All right, Bob, thank you. And we do have an update on a deadly crash out of Anderson County to tell you about. We first brought this to you last night. The South Carolina Highway Patrol says one person is dead and another is seriously injured after hitting another car head on. Now, this happened in Pelzer on Highway 8 near Looper Road. Troopers say a driver in a Dodge car was traveling west when a Chevrolet Malibu crossed that center lane, hitting them head on. And the coroner says 39-year-old Eric Rivera was that driver of the Malibu, and he unfortunately died at the scene. They say he was on his way to Simpsonville to pick up his wife and children. The driver of the Dodge car, though, remains in the hospital with serious injuries. And new tonight, one man is behind bars in Rutherford County after leading deputies on a chase. Now, this is Curly Dreyer. He was taken into custody Friday morning. Deputies say they were patrolling US 221 when they spotted him driving a white Ford truck that was reportedly stolen out of Polk County. Deputies say they tried pulling Dreyer over, but he refused to stop. After leading them on a chase, though, he was taken into custody and faces multiple charges, including some prior violations. He's being held on a $210,000 bond today. Also in Rutherford County, 5 puppies are recovering after they were found on the side of the road covered in maggots. We do want to warn you that some of these pictures, though, may be a little hard to look at. The Heart of the Foothills Animal Rescue says that 5 2.5-week-old puppies were found in a box on the side of Big Level Road in Polk County. Unfortunately, rescuers say the puppies were in really bad shape when they were found. It was clear they had also been abandoned for quite some time. They were covered in maggots and wounds, and they were taken to the clinic where they were treated and examined. Now, this is Anja and Luna, Lily, Rocky, and Bingo. They all have names now. They are recovering with their foster mom. That's what the rescuers say, and they are doing well. To keep up to date on their progress, though, you can follow Heart of the Foothills Facebook page for more. And the latest on these stories and news anytime, be sure to download our Fox Carolina News apps. We've got the QR code there too, right there on your screen. You can also visit the app or Google Play Store to find those apps as well. You can also download our Fox Carolina weather app to stay up to date on weather as well. We will be back tonight at 10. Be sure to join us here for more news and weather. We'll see you then.